For sure, for
What?
sure.
Maybe I think you would have cared about Colin, but I think the writing just wasn't there for him, man. I watched this video.
Yeah, I thought he really liked Kimiko, bro. I thought he really liked
Hmm.
Kimiko, though. Like the
Yeah,
build up from like what is it, season 2? Like
yeah.
I don't know, bro. Like I just thought they had something solid going on there, and then he just turns out to be
No, but they,
yeah, to
you
be
know,
LG
I hope
BT BT
BT. It sounds like a brand when you say
Alphabet
it, like
Gang.
Alphabet Gang for sure.
He in the Alphabet Gang.
He was always in the Alphabet Gang though. It's just like now they, obviously, but now it's forgotten though. Like who cares about Colin now? Like no one cares about him now. It's that
No one
storyline's
gives. He's
gone.
gone out the show. No one gives a fuck about Colin, bro. Like no one cares about him.
Why did they even
Colin
add
was
that
like
in?
everyone cares about Kamiko. Everyone cares about Kamiko, bro.
And we care about Frenchie. We do care about Frenchie. Oh, come on.
Of course,
We
but
love
like I ain't gonna
Frenchie.
lie,
We
bro.
love
I kinda like after that shit, bro. But you can't. It's the writers, man. It's the writers that they could have built it up better to where
Yeah.
Colin and Frenchie actually like it could have made more sense. Could have made more sense.
Because he's just a guy that was in alcohol that was in like a rehab with Frenchie, and now he works by Starlight, and that's
Yeah.
all we know, and we know Frenchie killed his family, and then the only
Yeah.
time, and then when we see Colin, he's just a horn dog. He's just horny all the time. So it's like I don't know you. I don't care about you. Get off my screen. Like get the fuck off me telly now.
Yeah. And Kamiko was kind of she was kind of jealous at the beginning, but I think she kind of stopped caring that much.
Do you think they become a
About
couple
this
or
thing.
not? Or are they just gonna like stay a brother sister vibe?
Who, Frenchie and Kamiko?
Yeah.
I don't know if they'll become a couple. They'll probably keep Frenchie as like a gay guy. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna keep it a buck. They're probably gonna keep Frenchie. You know. I don't know.
I hope they become a couple. No, but I wouldn't mind if they just friends type shit, like brother sister. Love each
Yeah,
other.
but like they put so much like build up into them too, bro. Like they can't not do that. They can't do that. Like let all of that happen and then leave them be like
At least
friends.
they gotta
Like,
make
that'd
it.
be tough.
They gotta make it somewhat satisfying, and it was a little bit satisfying when Kamiko was telling him her backstory and how much and
I like her backstory. Bro.
Yeah, why she can't.
I really liked her backstory.
No,
that was really
it's
that made a lot more sense than the parents thing.
Yeah, for sure. It's interesting and it's like horrific because it's like
it's
you lose if you make a sound. The only way she could win.
Yeah.
But she kind of blames herself, But it parallels like Frenchie, where it's like, did you have a choice? I don't know. It's kind of a weird thing because she's a child. She doesn't really have a choice. Otherwise, she has no power. Frenchie was a grown adult, like a hitman or some shit.
No.
It's not really. It's not really the same thing.
Like Frenchie knew what he was doing. And he said to her like, "You have to forgive yourself. Like you can't be like." And she was like, "If I have to forgive myself, then so do you." It was like we basically in a similar situation.
It's like you didn't have it's like you didn't have a choice, man. It's like you led on this path, Whether it's Frenchie's thing where it's either he's led on this path or it's like if he doesn't do this job, he's literally gonna get killed or some shit.